Hey guys, it's Breezy. Today I'm going to be showing you guys another video. This one we are going to be going over how to get the Nightbane mount from Karazhan, or the Return to Karazhan on Mythic difficulty. Return to Karazhan can be found in the Deadwind Pass, right next to the Karazhan raid, but this is the dungeon that was added in Legion. This dungeon has to be on Mythic difficulty, and let's get into it. Alright, so the premise of this is that you're going to be collecting these crystals, and once you get to 5 crystals, you'll go down and you'll be able to fight the boss to get the mount. Once you open these doors, the timer will start, and I believe it's like 21 minutes to do it in total. So let's get started. This is a lot easier if you play like a stealth class because these mobs will tag to you, but I've done this on my warrior a lot of times, and you at this point in BFA, you really don't even get close to hitting the timer, so you should be fine. I just like playing a stealth class because it makes it a little bit easier, especially in this opera part, because you can just pass all these guys, and once we get to the dance room, um, that'll be a lot easier too. So this was added in Legion, and how it works is you have a 20% chance per person within your party to get the mount. So if you're doing it solo, which I assume a lot of you will be, you have a 20% chance to get the mount. If you have a party of 5, then someone in your party is 100% guaranteed to get the mount. So once you get to the opera, you talk to Barnes here, and he'll start the event for you to get through to the next boss. But as you can see, this is the crystal that we're going for right now. We should have to go through the opera event to get it done first. I actually remember selling the Nightbane mount within Legion. I never got it for myself because I didn't really think it looked all that cool, but you used to be able to get 200k per Nightbane drop that you farmed for somebody. It was pretty fun. I used to do it with some of my guildmates. It was a good time. Alright, so we killed that boss. Let's start heading over to that crystal. So if you guys follow my path from the opera, you can see that we're just going through the theater hall here, through the backup stage, up the stairs, and then you can actually go right through here, gather the first essence, on to the next one. But as you can see, you'll have Medivh's Echo, which is a buff, so, and it'll increase with each soul fragment that you get. The time constraint will. So right now I have 10 minutes to get to the next one, which is just down this hallway. So we'll go get that. You actually don't need to kill any more bosses except for Morose. And then Curator, I guess. But none of these other bosses that would normally need to be taken down, they don't need to be taken down. So we're going to get the next one here right now. Awesome. On our way to the next one. So that one was right before Maiden of Virtue. Now we're going to go down to the basement to get that one real quick. You can actually come straight in here too while you're farming the Nightbane mount to get the mount from Attunement, the horse. What is it called? Midnight, yeah. Which is a really cool looking mount, but it's tied to the mythic dungeon spawn time. And here's the other mount, the Smoldering Ember Wyrm. So, kill these spiders real quick. Make sure to get all of them, because they'll spawn some more as you step over these webs. Kill them all down. Get the soul fragment, and then we're going to go through this portal to take us back to the entrance. Awesome. Perfect. Then we're going to go down this way. Down the stairs. And this is where we'll eventually come back, but we need the keys from Moros. And we need to have all of the Medivh's Echoes stacks, which will churn into a different buff, but you'll see that once we kill Curator. So we'll kill all these guys right now. Awesome. Don't forget to pick up these keys. You need these keys for later. Or else you'll have to run back here. But you take the soul fragment here. Awesome. You don't need to stay to watch this roleplay or anything like that if you don't want to. But you have plenty of time to. Right now, the buffs are saying that I have 22 minutes to get to the next one. So follow my way through the opera hall, or I mean the dancing hall, up these stairs to the left, and then up the stairs over there. Alright, so now you can see this door that we just passed is now open. We're eventually going to come back down there to fight the Nightbane. Go up these stairs. We're going to go head on over to Curator, if you know where that is. You can just skip ahead. But we need to go through here real quick. Past these golems. And I like to pull this guy, but just because he's in the way a little bit. But make sure you kill him real quick, or else you'll have to deal with mechanics like this one, which is really annoying, but it's part of the mechanic. You just have to go back to your spirit, kill him, and then we can go on to Curator. Now that he's dead, there should be this soul crystal spawning at his feet real quick. Pick that up, and our Echoes of Medivh will turn into a new buff called MIDI Presence. Now, we have to get back downstairs to where I was pointing out earlier, the doorway that opened, and then we will be able to fight Medivh's, or sorry, Nightbane after a long cinematic, which you guys can just skip through. Come back down these stairs. and through here. Talk to Medivh once we see him here. Perfect.
I'm not as easily scared as the villagers below.
Your dabbling in the arcane has gone too far, Medivh. You've attracted the attention of powers beyond your understanding. You must leave Karazhan at once.
You dare challenge me at my own dwelling? Your arrogance is astounding, even for a dragon.
A dark power seeks to use you, Medivh. If you stay, dire days will follow. You must hurry. We don't have much time.
I do not know what you speak of, dragon. I will not be bullied by this display of insolence. I'll leave Karazhan when it suits me.
You leave me no alternative. I will stop you by force if you won't listen to reason.
He should not have angered me. I must go. Recover my strength now.
What have you done, wizard?
Alright. Now that that's starting to complete, this dragon here will turn into Nightbane, and we can start the boss fight. At 50%, he'll fly up in the air and he'll spawn an ad for you to kill. Pretty easy if you are level 120. Okay. I'd say if you're like 400-ish item level, you should be able to do this pretty quickly. And depending on what class you are, you could probably do it earlier than that, to be honest. But as like a rogue, I'd probably stick with doing it at like 400 plus. And let's see if I get them out. Oh, I didn't. Alright, maybe next week. Well, that's it, guys. Good luck farming this mount. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next video.